post a lot. I have a couple more I'm gonna put on the screen. Just want to kind of hang out and get some of the updates. Where did that go? Post up and see what was going on here. It looks vicious out there, man. Vicious. This guy looks like he might be out there.
Please do outside or outside when you know out there this morning again. So I will anchor them all. See? The anchor them all. So we feel nice. Yeah. One anchor didn't get trouble last night, the one there. We didn't get trouble last night at 12 o'clock. And we have to take it over. So we're nice.
You gotta see what we're.
Yeah.
Electricity, we're here in Montego Bay, Jamaica. Montego Bay, okay, check it out.
Yeah, tap up the screen, yeah. Tap up the screen. Tap up the screen. Fire on them, yeah. Yeah, really, I don't know for sure. Real Jamaica this. I know a real place though, but a real Jamaica. But I know a real place.
Okay, this is what we're listening to. Damn, man, look at the flooding there. Wow. I want to take a look at this one here in the middle. I want to go push on that. Wow. Crazy, guys, crazy, man. So there was a hospital where the roof flew away. I wonder if I think there's video of that. Maybe pull it up. Crazy wind, guys. Crazy wind. That roof is about to go. Yeah, all of that roof is about to go. Black River Hospital. Hey. Check this one. Hopefully this transition is okay. Oh, you know what? Let me set it up here. Guys. Yeah, I'm being safe. Shit. Okay, should be good. Yeah, it's Montego Bay. I mean Montego Bay. Let me show you this real quick. This is the Black River Hospital, I think. Yeah, it's Montego Bay. I mean Montego Bay. Let me just post that. I'm gonna find more. Is there a different one that's in the thumbnail that I saw? Oh, it's
go. That roof is about to go. It's going, it's going.
So guys, that's Montego Bay. You can see that. That is a live video of Montego Bay. That roof is going to take off, guys. So you're now managing moderator for this channel.
What a mess.
Going, it's going. So the wind is blowing and it's not dying. So anything is going.
So guys, can you hear me or no? Sandra or Janella, can you hear me?
It's not blowing towards me. Oh, it's blowing.
Okay.
Oh, we got a. One boy got off.
Guys, it's really crazy. This is.
So I feel like a school teacher. See the tree on top of the
Yeah,
roof?
bro. I'm telling you, Jamaica has better internet than
Yeah, I'm being careful.
Xfinity. Comcast.
Now, that tree is actually holding down the zincs. So lucky that tree is on top of the zinc.
A disaster, bro.
So this is what St. Elizabeth and thing was feeling before. Now it's over in Montego Bay side. But I'm telling you, that tree wasn't on top of that roof right there. All of them think they're gone already.
Yeah, the tree I saved the whole stuff.
Exactly. The pause, guys. The live pause.
Silence.
The lost.
I'm surprised they can
We
even
have to
stream
switch
out
this
there,
one,
man.
guys. We're gonna
I'm
switch
over
this one
here
to another one.
with internet going into the ground, and they can't even handle that shit. Here.
All right, it's coming back around, guys. Okay, I can't see what anybody writing because I'm actually getting closer to the TV. Let's see what I have here. It's time to sit there and go. Well, let's try next video. Without time. Okay.
It is Tuesday, October 28th, 2025.
So you all can see that, right? This is not Montego Bay because Montego Bay is down. This is another part. They're just trying to recover. Let's see. This is an old video. This, even though it's a live, guys, it's a replay, and I'm going to switch this again. I'm sorry about that. This is a replay because I've seen that before. This is an old video. This, even though it's a live, guys, it's a replay, and I'm going to switch this again. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to find if I can find the one from Major Hurricane.
Don't say your prayers. Don't say some.
But basically, right, we're looking at it.
So here you have a whole lot of.
Here, and I'll turn it on for you guys.
Fighting. Try one more time. Whoa.
I have a couple of views of all over in Jamaica,
All right,
guys.
here you
I'm
go.
gonna turn it down.
Where we're at right now, this is the latest
How is that,
infrared
guys?
space. And you can see here, the eye is completely come on shore now. The eye is completely on shore, right in the middle of the island.
Take it out and have them covering. Yeah, maybe yes, bro.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this back. I'm not sure.
Water don't get on the bed.
So this is St. Catherine right here, Kingston, which is calm. It's okay, right? This is Montego Bay. You're gonna see the where the bigger the storm is now. That's Montego Bay.
All right, guys, I'm at 24,912. So close. So close. We've got 20 minutes left on the broadcast, 20 minutes left on the broadcast. I'd really like to break 25,000. You guys have no idea. This has been a big goal of mine now for months.
You can send me some of that 25,000 on Table Talk.
I really appreciate it. Yeah, we had already got reports that the Black Bear Hospital was taken on water. Now we're being told that the roof is gone. So I'm going to try tonight when I get home.
Yeah, so the Black River Hospital, yeah, is taking on the water and the roof is gone.
I will be able
Yes,
to
so that was a Black River Hospital.
rundowns, and I'm going to have all kinds of news and rundowns on what's happened. I'll still have all the live cams we can find up. Yogo, I don't know. Yeah, come on, subscribe, guys. We're almost there. 929, 931, 934. I do really appreciate it, guys. I can't believe it, 25,000. That's just awesome. Yeah. Oh, I know. I'm going
to turn off the volume on this, guys,
It looks like
and try to see if I can talk as much as I can.
Let me see. The wind is going. Oh, see the wind changing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, shit.
Where is the lone silencer? I don't see it.
Okay. Is that better, guys? Okay. I'm just trying to see some parts. I'm going to come closer. This is Mandible here, guys. That is Mandible. Here, this is Kingston here. This is Kingston. St. Catherine is here, right? This is Nigel here. Yaman TV for some reason. Answer like that. So I'm trying to find out if right here is Montego or see Jamaica. This could be Montego here. So this is a couple thing what is happening live right now in Jamaica, guys. All of this is live right now in Jamaica with Hurricane Melissa. We have a couple more hours, so it's 20 minutes before we would lose all of this here. But we have a couple more hours with Melissa in Jamaica, and she overstayed her stay, and it's time for her to get out of there. Right? So I'd let you guys know if you're just joining us here. You know, the St. Alban's Primary and Infant School in St. Elizabeth in Malvern lost their roof, and that was the shelter, right? And also St. Elizabeth Tech lost their the a little part of their roof, and also Black River Hospital is underwater and lost some of their roof, right? So far, we know St. Elizabeth has so far down that side has the worst damage is so far down that side. We still waiting on, you know, it's still heavy rain down there and winds, guys. We're waiting for them to get back, you know, Wi-Fi or some signal. I know father and son is on live, so that means they had some service back down that side, and we want to reach out to Randingo and them guys in Westmoreland. So anytime anyone from Westmoreland guys can reach out to us and let you know that you're safe down that side. I think you guys are still having some major effect down that side from the hurricane, and heading over to Montego Bay. So you guys are still getting some of that right now. And hopefully within the next couple hours, it will be gone. Guys, if you do like this streaming, we have Table Talk JA and of course Marlon Chung. We just linked up a while ago. If you like it, can you give us that thumbs up, you know, into the room, and let us know if you like this streaming, what we're doing here. Of course, you know, we're overseas and we're trying to show everyone, you know, what we're seeing here on our TV here. Right. You know, and the worst places. I did get some update, as I said, with Jamaica, with St. Elizabeth, and I did get a call from my cousin Wendy in Kingston that Kingston is calm right now. And if you can see Kingston right here, right, it is calm. This is a live video. It's still raining. It might have wind, you know, winds and things, and maybe elsewhere it might have every winds, but here it's calm right now in Kingston, and they're getting back some service there in Kingston. We're now praying and watching a closer eye on Montego Bay and Falmouth area, some part of Westmoreland still. You know, we're still looking on those areas right now. Hi, Miss Jackson. How you doing? For some reason, I'm right in front of the TV and I'm not behind where my laptop is actually behind me where I could see all the comments. It is so small on my little phone right now that I can see, but I do see the last name Jackson right there. But thank you guys for coming over. Please thumbs up. Please subscribe to Table Talk JA. And let's get us to that 1,000 and our watch hour that we need, please. So you can see right here, guys. Look at that. You see that thing blowing in the air right there? That's Montego Bay. If you saw that. So that is where the problem is now, over into Montego side. More of that problem is in Montego right now. And up here is Mandeville. You can see that they're getting some more wind again back there in Mandeville. Right. It was very calm. Before we were watching a lot of the clips with Manchester there in Mandeville, right? Or Mandeville in Manchester. And we were watching a lot of that, and they were calm for a while. And if you're watching that live thing with Mandeville right there, it's getting windy again. So you're gonna have some aftermath, the tail coming around and slapping left and slapping right. So, guys, if you come over to Table Talk JA from my channel, you'll see where here we have Sandra K, we have Janella Faye. I'm more over in Table Talk right now, even although, you know, if you want us to correspond and talk to each other, you can come over to Table Talk. All right? Table Talk JA. Okay, Miss Jackson? Thank you, Miss Jackson. I appreciate that. See, they're opening the gate. Let's see who's going to be coming out. Some people coming out there. I think that's out the hotel right there, and if I'm not lying. And that is in Mandeville. Again, that's Montego. Here we have Kingston, St. Catherine. Right here, this camera is out here for Kingston, right? This is Nigel. So I think this is over in Portland in Kingston side as well. This camera is out, and this camera is out right now. Yeah, we soon kick her out, man. She has a pass for another hour and a half, 2 hours. Okay, Miss Jackson, we're giving Melissa that pass for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Right. So anybody going to Jamaica from now on named Melissa, we're checking in the passport and things very cleanly, right? Yes. Hey, Square Four, how you doing? Square Four. Square Four, can you come over to Table Talk JA for me, please? I'm reading, I can read everything here on my wall, but it's very small. But if you come over to Table Talk JA, you get to speak to everybody over there. And I can see you guys much better what you're writing. So, General Affair, if you can, if you don't mind, if somebody could just write in there the at button Table Talk JA for me and just ask people to come over to Table Talk instead. You know, if you want guys want to speak to come over to Table Talk JA. Okay, so it look like all some of the channels are back up. Again, that is Mandeville if you're just coming on, right? Here is Calm right here, and that is Kingston. This is Montego Bay, right? Not Montego. This looks like Black River here. The hospital that collapsed in the roof in Black River, right? And they're having flooding there. So the Black River roof of the hospital came off and having flooding. St. Elizabeth Tech, their roof, some part of their roof is off. The school that I love so much with those kids of St. Alban's Primary and Infant School in Malvern, St. Elizabeth, also their roof is gone. I know from the earlier part there were 3 lives lost so far. I do not know the count so far. Let's pray to God it is low, right? So anyone from Westmoreland area, Negril area, all over there, Randingo, Hanover, Bush Tea Vibe, Randingo, Joyful Julie. Guys, reach out to me as soon as you guys can. Just check in and let us know that you guys are okay. You can see right here in Mandeville, the winds is coming back on again, catching back up, and rain is falling again there. Right, so everybody is not really out of it as yet. It's still having some after effect right here. Wow, look over here, guys. And this looks like Montego Bay right here. Oh, thank you, Miss Jackson. Thank you for coming over to this side. Right, Miss Jackson. Some of them people still acting like a fool in Jamaica because you have people coming out already and things like that, and they know they're to stay put until the time is right. You have people coming out already and things like that, and they know they're to stay put until the time is right. Wow, that is Mandible. What is all that is happening in Mandible? Guys, if you guys go back on my video later on, you'll see some major things that happened in Mandible today, right? You couldn't see this before. A lot of power lines down in Mandeville, right here. A lot of trees down in Mandeville and power line was blocking the roads and things like that. But it's calmed down now. We were so worried for Manchester earlier. Right now, it looked like here, well, this is something is happening here on this side here. Right now, it looked like here, but this is something is happening on this side here. So, guys, if you're just joining us again, I'll just go back one more time over again, recap. Okay, so far we know it landed over in St. Elizabeth, Treasure Beach area. They got the worst hit down there so far. Um, Came in at 180 miles per an hour, right? And then it went over to where Savlamar section is, down where Westmoreland is, and now cutting over to Montego Bay and will be hitting Falmouth. Kingston on that side, I think, is going to be okay. They might still get some aftermath, guys, but the wind had dropped quite a bit from 100, to 80. And so far, we know that on the earlier part, there was 3 fatalities so far. And We know that St. Alban's Primary and Infant School, which is a shelter up in Malvern, St. Elizabeth, they lost a little bit of their roof. St. Elizabeth Tech, the Black River Hospital lost their roof and they're flooded right now. They're underwater right now, as what they're saying. In Montego Bay, I'm hearing something about the Montego Bay Hospital, so we're keeping a check on that. Anybody from St. Mary and other places would like to check in here. If you know anything, you can write into the comment what you know. Answer like that. Negril, Westmoreland, anybody can reach out here. Anybody from that side of the world can just write a comment out for us, okay? This was in Mandeville here. You see that car was under the water right there, but yet you're going to find people walking up here because this is a hill up here and all the water is formed right here, you know? Now, this picture right here, if you see this little satellite right here, this is Treasure Beach right here. This is Kingston here, and that is Treasure Beach. Tourists acting like fools. I see somebody write something. Anyway, guys, I will be right back. And please just stay along with us, watch the video with us, and whatever we see, you see. This was an earlier video from earlier, so it's a replay of Mandeville, right? This was an earlier video. It's just calmed down so far. So this is an earlier video you're looking at right here when the car was on the water right here, right? And right over here, guys, if you can see right here is where the hospital is. Mandeville Hospital is directly right here, right? So this is an earlier video you're looking at right there. So you're going to see some recap of some of the things that happened earlier and some of the things what's happening like right now. This is live right now in Kingston. So Kingston is calm and nice, right? So the part we're looking at now that is getting hit really bad is Lucy, Montego Bay, and heading over to Trelawney side, and they have another 2 hours of that really. Okay, guys. So we have another literally 2 hours from now. It should be calming down a whole lot and heading out of Jamaica. But we will have rain and some wind still left back, guys. So the danger is still there. Please stay inside still. Wait until this is all over before you get out and get hurt. We're all praying for you here overseas, meaning from all overseas, guys. And
Yes,
we
blessings, everyone. This is Janiela Faye.
hi, Janella.
Yes, guys, we are praying for everybody in Jamaica and, watching the storm, telling the storm to leave, all that stuff. But yes, I mean, right now it's still, very much in the center of
Danger zone.
everything,
Correct.
so, I think people were expecting it to be a lot worse. It's still
Hmm.
bad, but we can still see that there is some grace with what's going on right now.
Right.
But we weren't expecting for the west side to hit so bad, especially after recovering from Beryl and all of that stuff. So that's very disheartening. Of course, because we've been working along with the school in St. Elizabeth, and just over that side period, we already kind of have an understanding of what they're experiencing and what they've have been experiencing, trying to rebuild, trying to start back over with the crops and all of that stuff too. So
Hmm.
yeah, there's definitely a lot. And if you guys are watching and you happen to be in one of the foreign countries and you want to give back and want to help, Marlon with Pay It Forward is going to be doing some initiatives to help support a lot of the people who are in St. Elizabeth and that Westmoreland area. So definitely reach out. Please leave a comment below, share us out, and definitely whatever you can do, that would be great. Let's go.
Yes. And we'll be doing a recap together live, guys. Janella Faye and I will be doing a recap another
Yes.
day about what's taking place here.
Yes. So, as you guys probably can hear in the background, my microwave went off. That means that it's time to eat again.
Yeah.
But yes, guys, thanks for tuning in. Definitely, continue praying, send your prayers, and check on your family members. Then, just send a voice note or send a text message on WhatsApp. A lot of these people don't have power, and the little bit of power that they do have, they need to reserve. They need to conserve it. So I know you guys want to talk to your family members and stuff, but as long as you send them a voice note and then you see the little two gray mark and it turn blue, that means say them all right. All right. Yes.
Thank you for that, Janella. I appreciate that very much.
No
Yes.
problem.
Yes. So this is Mandible. Pops just walked in. Pops is saying hello to everybody. Come right here, Pops. Say hello to everybody. Right, look to the camera here. Say hi. Hello, hello. Yes, they're watching upstairs.
Hi,
Okay,
blessings.
okay, step back, Pops. Right, so Pops is saying hello to everybody. Mom is still upstairs just watching. She's been on the phone calling, and she has reached a couple people from St. Elizabeth, from Kingston, has reached out to her already. Pops, don't put up your hand because the thing is right here, watching the whole of here. So this is Mandeville, guys. You have Kingston here again, I said. Um, you have Treasure Beach right here. I don't see it right here. Westmoreland is not right here, so right now. Yes. But Westmoreland is getting it right now as we speak. These are the power line that went down on the road here. Hargreaves Hospital is somewhere over here. And this is in Mandeville here.
Marlon, you better mind they don't hire you for the new weatherman at TVJ.
you like you like
You're
my
going with it though.
you like my stick.
Your pointer.
Mandeville.
Him all use the umbrella for point. God.
Right.
Wouldn't
you know.
wouldn't better mess up in that class cause
Yes. But we're praying, guys. We are praying. Still, there's still a lot of work and there's still a lot of things to be done.
yeah.
Of course, we don't hear of the worst yet. right? Because where the worst is, you won't have camera service there. Trust me.
Exactly, right. That's
You
very
know.
true. And
Yes.
also, if we could try to, like I said before, because I didn't know this until I started to see them pop up on my stuff, in Orlando. There's a lot of Jamaican restaurants and Jamaican owned businesses that have already started, their support as well. So,
Mhm.
definitely check out your local community,
Correct.
especially if you live in an area where there's a lot of people from the
Right.
Caribbean and stuff, and see if people are doing churches, all that stuff. If people are
Right.
already doing stuff, we need to come together and say,
As
all right,
one.
you
Correct.
focus on that parish, this one focusing on this particular
This
item. You know
parish.
what I mean?
Correct.
And then we
Correct.
can spread that around and spread the information around to say, okay, you
Yes.
guys need this type of help. That church is already working on that, this person that,
Okay.
stuff like that. Yeah.
Correct. So you guys can link me on my channel. I don't know, Janella Faye will put it up for me on Table Talk. Chung428 at AOL.com. If you want to help out, I can tell you what I'll be doing. And if you want to help me out, you can. If you find another organization that you want to help out in Jamaica, please feel free to go ahead. But we're asking people, our own Jamaican people, any Americans, anybody from overseas want to help out, please check my channel. I'm going to, we'll drop a link there where you can, I'll tell you how you can donate or what to be done, what we're going to be doing and everything like that. Anybody here have any canvas, non I can't say that word, Janella, for some reason it's not coming out of my mouth, right? You can also like contact me and I'll come and pick it up myself. If you guys are close to me, I will come and pick up these things to send into a barrel. But guys, the barrel is not cheap to send, so hopefully you guys can do a little donation as well to send these barrels as well. Guys, people in Jamaica are going to need help right away. Cannot wait. Some people might not be able to wait until a barrel can reach Jamaica. So we're trying to see if we could buy up some canvas, which is top hauling, and see if we can donate to some of these people that got damaged in St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland, right? And we have people on grounds there, my YouTuber brothers and sisters that will help out with that for us.
And Marlon, what is your email address again?
My last name, Chung, Chung, 428 at AOL.com.
Okay, perfect, guys. So I just dropped that.
Right.
Oh, you did too.
Correct.
Okay.
And
Never
yes, and
mind.
that is the same thing. That's also my Zelle. Anybody have any good information, something you guys, I have a lot, my ears open here for you guys. If there's anything you guys can talk about, where maybe with some other ideas, we're all ears here listening. Okay, let's come together as one and see what we can do to help. I don't want to do just St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland. If you guys know of an area and another organization, and if we can help by contributing something to that side as well, we will. I notice a lot of, because a lot of Americans, Janella, I don't know if you realize, a lot of Americans are on these channels. I've been watching them, and they have been getting great views of people all over the world paying attention
Mm-hmm.
to Jamaica. Jamaica is like, on everybody's channel right now, watching little Jamaica
Yeah,
right there. Yes. We
definitely.
do, yeah, and we appreciate them. We appreciate for what they're doing. Some of them are in Jamaica right now going through this hurricane and showing us all of these things that is happening in Jamaica right now, especially in Mandeville. I saw that gentleman in Mandeville there. So
Yeah, I
the
noticed that
yeah,
too.
right. This gentleman who's driving around here in Mandeville, he's an American, and he's here driving around while everybody is safe. He's driving around and giving us all of this video shoot right here. This is the town of Mandeville. Here, straight across is the church and Manchester High School. To the left, you just pass KFC. You know. Now, again, Janello, I also see, already it's in my heart. My heart is is like really hurting because I know St. Albans Primary and Infant School got hit. So there it is. I'm very worried. I'm going to have to try to see what I can do to help out to build back, put that roof back on for them, that these kids can get back into school. So these
Right.
are the
Well, I
things
mean,
I
the good
was
thing is
worried
that you
about.
know already,
You
so
know,
we have an idea of what's going on.
correct,
We just have to give ourselves some time because we have to be realistic. Because as you said before, we know we don't have a large platform like other people,
correct,
so we
correct.
have to use wisdom as well.
Hmm.
hmm But hopefully, they can send us some footage of it, and we can try to at least promote it and
Well,
see.
if they have footage of it, if they have footage of it, if they could take the aftermath of it, yes. You know what I mean? But
Right. That's what I mean. Yeah.
oh,
The
okay, I'm
aftermath.
sorry. Yes, yes,
Mm.
yes, yes,
Yeah. As
yes.
long as they have something that we can, should they can show a video, show us what it is, and we
Correct,
can at least
correct,
circulate it.
correct. And we'll
hmm
keep praying for those people in these shelters, right? Hopefully, there's one side. Hopefully, it's not the whole roof because I do not know as yet. That's all the message I got, and then we lost connection with them, right? So, how long you think we should stay on, General? Can we maybe give it another 10, 15 minutes and then
Yeah,
guys
you're
are gonna
almost actually at your 10 minute, I mean, your hour mark in 10 minutes. So, yeah, that would be great.
okay, okay, so good. We'll do it in 10 minutes, guys, and then I'm gonna just cut. I'm gonna try to make some phone calls
hmm
and try to find out some more. And guys, please, if anybody from Jamaica, anybody here have good clippings for it, a nice little video, please share some for me. Let me share it out on my wall. Please share me some pictures, whatever you guys have. Send it to me on my WhatsApp on my phone if you have my number.
Yes,
Right?
guys. And everybody can take a poll and let me know if you're going to buy Marlon's Wall shirt. It's going to be a t shirt and it's going to have his channel and it's going to say Marlon's Wall.
Right. I keep on saying wall, you don't say channel.
You're going to make it, you're going to make Marlon's Wall. That's going to be a big thing. Oh, when you go on Under Armour, people are going to say, we want the Marlon Wall brand.
Yes, guys. So we're looking on Canvas, Janella. I called over here my Home Depot, and the canvas I'm looking at, guys, the bigger canvas costs roughly about $90. And then you have another size canvas, which is like $39, and you just say 40. And I
hmm
think if we can buy these in Jamaica, we can help out many people in Jamaica right now. This is afterwards, after this is all done.
Right.
Because guys, yes, rain is still going to be falling. Then we're gonna have to leave out of the shelter, and we want to make sure these people can cover the hole over them roof, and then wet up them things inside, and that they can go back to a normal life for the time being until the government, help out in Jamaica,
We
right,
can
with some
also look
zinc and
into like
things.
those warehouses and even here, they have some warehouses in Florida.
Yeah,
It's a
but
little bit
Janella,
closer.
right now, I understand we do have to look into that here too,
hmm
but that's going to take too long before it ships to Jamaica. You
Right, that's true.
understand? Yes. So if we can find some places in Jamaica that sells the canvas or top hauling, same thing, we can try to see if we can send the money down there and ask like Ever Blessed Grace Walk and them
Right.
guys if they
hmm
could do the land work for us down there and give out
hmm
some of these canvas to some of these people. Right. So, guys, I
hmm
would like you guys to go over and please to subscribe to Grace Walk Vlog TV. You have Countryside JA, Ever Blessed Travels, Father and Son, Randinga's Lifestyle. You have Joyful Julie. You have Color Smith TV. You have, Ratty. All of these guys, I think all of us as YouTubers, as Jamaican, as human to see what we all can do with our channel to help out, to help the rest of the people in Jamaica, right? We need to combine as one, as one. unity, strength.
Exactly. And
Yes.
also Table Talk JA.
Well, you tabletop JA is over here. We're talking about the land work over there in Jamaica. You know, the people in Jamaica, chosen remnant, right? All of those people in Jamaica will be the feet, and we will be the air over here that we will
Mhm.
try to send things for them that they could, do in
Yes.
Jamaica. Yes,
To
yes,
actually highlight it and stuff too, because a lot of times,
correct.
I think that right there is like the gap, because most
Yes,
people who are over here, if they're not a part of the whole YouTube thing, they have an issue with trust.
correct,
So
correct.
I think that the fact that, both of our channels are based over here, that kind of
Right,
adds like that extra layer of like they know where we're at. Like we meet them, we see them, we can talk with them, and they
correct.
already know us. And then from us being able to already know the people that we are already connected to, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yes,
it's but so much room, you're gonna have
right.
for issue.
Yes. And you can see if you could put out something on Table Talk JA, Janelle, if anybody from the United States, anybody from Jamaica, anybody, you know, American, it doesn't matter where you're from, and you want to come over on Table Talk and let's talk about this. Let's just talk about what you've seen, what you have heard, or what suggestions you might have for Jamaican people or for Jamaica itself. Please reach out to Table Talk, and we'd love to have you on Table Talk and sit down with us and we talk about these things.
Definitely.
I was watching this one video in the early part, and the wind was blowing that coconut tree. That coconut tree touched left, touched right, all the way down, and not one coconut I see fly off of it.
Oh Lord.
The tree
Yeah,
bent all
because
the
you
way
know,
to the
say
left.
after all of that, the
Correct,
owners them are gonna scold the little coconut tree, ask it what the coconut is gone gone.
correct, correct. You know?
I feel bad about about the Aki, because after Beryl, I could not find Aki nowhere, and I just start
Yes.
finding Rookie Aki, and now
Mm.
I know I'm gonna go a whole another year probably without it. But it's all right. It's okay.
Yeah. And people, if you're watching this, please guys, on both channel here, I want to just mention again about St. Elizabeth. One more time about St. Elizabeth, especially up by Malvern side. Right now, they are farmers. Their crops was just blossoming. Guess what? On the gungo peas was just blossoming, and all of that they have lost. All of that is going to be a loss, their crop. And for them as farmers who was having such a hard time from before, guys, so that is it. Right now, I'm just going to switch it over. So, as them as farmers lost everything, guys, every single thing. They're just starting up, and we were helping them out over there, and then now lost all of their crop on top of this, plus the roof of the school, and plus when them go leave from the shelter, what they're going to face when they see their own home. So guys, please reach out. Please, I'm begging you to reach out to me, Marlon Chung. That is chung428 at AOL.com. And again, Janella Faye will be posting up a link with this, right? And let's keep praying. Let's keep watching. Jamaica still have a couple hours to go with this storm, but right now we are going to head on out for now. And I appreciate and thank each and everyone for watching, subscribing, liking, and please share our video.
Yes,
Right?
thank you guys for
Yes.
watching, and until next time, everyone, stay blessed.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye, everyone. Love and respect. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.